Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with their opponents. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Damn. Okay, with the juke move.
Some room to maneuver. Then all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where he didn't know how far he had to run. He was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and start shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
Yeah, he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Williams now on the return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They're going to look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Ah, I did that. Wow. Good read, good read. Good shit. Good shit. I did that. Ah, that's bad.
Defensively, your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored,
that's bad. That's bad.
I think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Play action. It's Jackson. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Let's go. Oh, who? Flag on who?
As it's knocked away, but a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They go play action now. Jackson.
Oh, my move! No! Damn pick! Good play! That was a fucking pick!
As they're able to get the third down conversion. They go play action with Jackson.
Yeah, he exposed that. That was a fucking pick. And I moved out the way.
Before it's all said and done. Hands it off out of the gun.
Why my niggas not? Oh, they in pass low. Okay.
Before being brought down, second and right at a yard. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7,
that line crazy. That bitch not even touching these niggas. What the fuck?
A great play there.
Good shit.
His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Ravens lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line.
Good shit. I threw that pick. I get up the field and watch that bit. Good shit, though. I ain't tripping.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get.
No, he didn't!
Unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
Oh, boy. That's crazy.
That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Pick. Oh, my God. That's crazy.
It's Cameron Dantzler who
you gotta pick. Let him have it. Oh, my God.
6 and a Raven touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They go play action here on first down.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
The third of this first quarter.
Wow!
Off inside the 5, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern.
Why we can't grab this nigga?
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football.
Like, what the fuck? We can't.
Maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track. That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
21-0 our score after 1. And they'll run on the
like,
inside.
what the fuck?
Unable to corral him. He fights through. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 128 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Dancing to his left.
Y'all gotta go get that.
In incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week.
Hey, that's all. Yeah, nah, good deed, good deed.
It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Nah, that's good deed. Oh my God, 4 picks in a row on defense. Oh my God.
You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The
offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. They'll look to throw here on first down. Swinging this out for Pollard.
Oh, don't choke this time. We right here, y'all. Don't choke.
And it'll bring up a
don't choke.
Down. Here's a play fake as they set
what? Don't choke. We right here. Slow this bitch down.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time
don't
he
choke.
Back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Thunderbirds get a bit closer.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach.
Damn.
He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. A fairly short kick from the 14. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Like, what the fuck?
Maximizing opportunities.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 138 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
Bro, what? I can't do nothing. Why is my shit like that?
Jackson now off the bootleg. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run.
No way.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
I can't do shit to that D line. He running the shit up that bitch.
Taking it down near the 15. It's a big play there for Baltimore. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Let's
go the way, finally.
Here as he's taken down. After after the sack. Oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson.
No way.
That'll be caught.
That's it.
Willis hauls it in. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
What?
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are able to add on to their first half lead. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. They're going to try and run. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency.
No way! My tight end dropping shit. Hey, man.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. He'll try again with the arm.
Don't drop that one, bitch.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I gotta stop him, though. I can't stop the nigga. I could get up there. I could try to come back with the stopping point.
At halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now a throw here to his running back.
Can't stop him, though, so it don't even matter.
Back to throw again.
Whoa, good one.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Wide open receiver complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh my God, that's GG.
Reception. Picked off at the 23, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen.
Good play, good play.
Not just in this game, but especially in later ones. Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Rolling to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll look to throw.
What?
Incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
GG's. GG's. GG's.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
GG's.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
GG's.
The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost don't take them for granted. We can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Going deep downfield for Ross.
What? That's the field on who?
Complete. However, we
I'm there before him.
Let's check in with
What the fuck?
So the big play
Come on now.
way down to the outskirts of the red zone here.
I'm way there before him.
Here's Jackson.
Dumbass.
This is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
That shit was just weak as hell, though.
And a big turnover there.
And I'm choking, man. I don't even, you know.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. There's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really...
We had trouble finding no receivers.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL...
Nigga, defense is ass. I just keep throwing picks.
It's hard to execute.
Literally.
So in Raven territory now,
it's
here's
good,
a
though.
1st and 10 at the 43. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Look at his ass. That's all I'm doing.
They'll look to throw now.
Ass, this shit crazy. Good block.
Safety valve here. That's complete.
Go. This shit, I'm busting that bitch open. I just keep throwing picks.
Right there. A big play there on the catch and run. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
I ain't running at all. I'm just throwing that bitch. I ain't tripping, though. One game won't hurt. This shit, he doing that little.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense is.
That's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Good D, though. Good game, though. He's fucking me up. I can't even be mad.
And the Thunderbirds are able to make some.
But I've been down there 4 times, though. I just keep throwing picks.
And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
It's all about a week to stop his ass, though. Hit him hard! Come on, man. We need a fumble. It's still early.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Now Jackson.
Come on now. Nigga said badges don't matter, man.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
Nigga said badges don't matter, man.
Quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about? How can that even be a thing? Talk about badges don't matter.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about,
what is he talking about, man?
Interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency
touchdown
and thinking this game is over.
And he takes it
what is the nigga saying?
into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays.
What is he saying?
An example of that right there.
Touchdown. What is he saying?
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
What is the nigga saying? Still early in the game.
And that cuts the lead a bit further. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, will kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Come on, hit him harder than that, man.
It's the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You know what I'm doing, though.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. A handoff.
Y'all better grab him. He wasn't going to grab him.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson flushed out.
Nobody catching him. Ah! Oh, yeah, he fumbled. Y'all better get there. Let's go.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So potentially a turning point here in the 3rd quarter as that swings the door back open just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible. You're going to hear the coaches scream from the sidelines, tackle him, second guy in, tackle the ball.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Out of bounds.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Let's go. Get in there.
Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now here's Pollard, and he'll take this into
He's taking a touchdown.
Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty?
Oh, no. I did a 2-point conversion for no reason? I should have went for another 2. Anyways, that was stupid. That was stupid. That was really stupid of me. Oh, my God, that was stupid of me.
With some frustration after the PAT miss. From the 6. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Oh, that was stupid of me not going for 2. Then I missed a field goal. Oh, God.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So, in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah,
let's go, because I definitely bit. I bit on some bullshit. That was a good play. That was a good-ass play.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throw right side is complete.
Oh, no. Good shit.
Get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Looking deep downfield.
Good shit.
Inside the 5.
Good shit.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Damn, it was like that.
That time, 2nd and goal. Jackson.
Good shit.
Touchdown. Mark Andrews, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Good one.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
And we trying to pull a rabbit out of our hat, baby.
40 to mark him down at the 39.
Oh my God, they still not letting him do it? Fuck it.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got a man here. Complete.
No way I can win.
A good position to be in here. 2nd and inches. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he goes down.
Good one.
Ravens able to get to him.
I had a lot of shit open, but I ain't trying to. I try to
just
do something else.
This is 3rd down and 12. Now back to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
That's game, though. I can't.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. They'll drop to throw.
What? GG.
It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Ravens are going to have
GG.
it here at their own 15. yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math.
Oh, my God. I'm dumb as hell for this. Wow. I'm dumb as fuck. Wow. He caught. Wow. I knew it. I just thought about it. Wow. I never get to play him again. Watch how everything on me stop.
And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Flush to his right.
Look at that. Oh, my God. I should have been in that defense.
14-yard line.
Wow.
Under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Wow, that's on me.
On third down, Jackson. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, I bit that. Oh! Ah, good shit. You got it. You got it.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Jackson here is going to look to throw. That's caught. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Wrong button. You know that was the wrong button.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught inside the 5. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. And a huge play that time. Back to throw again.
He dropped it.
But it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confidence.
Oh, my God.
He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
My passing game ain't shit. Shut up, bitch.
This one is gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Meanwhile, on third
What?
down, take a shot at
I don't know why I ain't running. That's why I'm losing. Oh, what play is this?
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be
Oh,
there
good
right
D.
now.
That's
Instead,
good
in
D
this
right
case,
there.
timed it perfectly and knocked it
I ain't gonna lie.
free.
That's a new play, though. I ain't never had that.
on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching Charlie,
Somebody said badger don't matter, bitch. That's all.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw caught there by Wallace.
Good one, good one.
Go out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And Jackson throwing once more. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now it's Jackson. This is caught. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Flush to his right. And that throw behind his man. He missed it, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him...
Good shit.
Taking the knee, some late gamesmanship there as they throw for a late touchdown. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball, and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.